Good morning, friends at home. It's me, Flower. I'm so happy you're here today. I want to read you a story, okay? You want a story? Once upon a time. No, I'm just kidding. Wait for Georgie. Good morning. Good morning, friends at home. Good morning, Flower. What's going on today, Flower? Georgie. It's a holiday today. Really? Is that why Miss Jenny didn't wake us up? Yes, she didn't wake us up because she said we could sleep. And it's a holiday. And she's going to make breakfast. And we're going to have a fun day. Well, what are we doing? Well, first of all, I need you to sit down and I'm going to read a story, okay? Okay. What is that over there, Flower? Behind me? Well, that is a picture and it says dream. Is it a holiday about dreaming? Not exactly, Georgie. Let me tell the story so you can understand better, okay? But I want you to pay attention to the children on the picture there. You see the children? They're all holding hands. That's basically what it's about today. You see, today is a special day because today we're celebrating the life and the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and he has a special day today. And this is his picture. That's what he looks like. And now I'm going to read you the story, okay? Okay, friends at home, want to hear a story? Raise your hand. Okay, I'm going to start the story now. A great leader. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was an important leader. He wanted all people to be treated fairly. He worked to improve the lives of African Americans. And on the third Monday in January, we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. It's a day to remember how Dr. King worked to make the world a better place. See there, his birthday? That's his picture. There it is. We celebrate every third Monday of January. His actual birthday is on January 15th. And this is how it all began. You'll see right there, that is the President Reagan. See, this is a long time ago. Many Americans saw Dr. King as a hero. They wanted to honor him in 1983. Martin Luther King Jr. Day was made a holiday. It took first place in 1986. You see, when Dr. King was born in Georgia in 1929, when he was growing up, black people in the South did not have the same rights as white people. They could not go to the same schools. They had to use different restrooms and water fountains. And I'll show you a picture of that. There's someone back a long time ago. But we don't like that treatment of people. We don't like that. And he didn't like that. Because Dr. King spent his life helping others. Like his father and his grandfather, he became a minister in the church. Dr. King and his wife, Coretta Scott, had 4 children. And Dr. King wanted a better life for his children and his family. That's Dr. King and his wife. And that's their children. It's a nice family. Okay, let's see what happens next. Friends at home, Dr. King believed all people should have the same freedoms, and in 1950s and 60s, he worked hard to change the unfair laws. Georgie, do you know what is a law? Yes, Flower. That means, like you have to live by the law and follow the rules. That's correct. He used peaceful ways. Dr. King led marches. He also gave powerful speeches. So you look here, Georgie, at this picture, friends at home. That's Dr. King walking with the people. And he is walking and they're doing what they call a march. And it's also called a protest. And it's a non violent way to change the way things are when they're unfair. In Montgomery, Alabama, African Americans had to sit in the back of the bus. In 1955, Dr. King helped put together a plan. African Americans would stop riding the buses. The bus companies lost a lot of money. About 1 year later, the law was changed. You see that? All they did was stop using the buses. And then they lost money. And then they changed the law to make sure everyone could ride the bus fairly. In 1963, Dr. King led a big march in Washington, and he gave a speech, and it's called I Have a Dream speech. Georgie, do you understand? I have a dream? Flower, is that because when you go to sleep and you have a dream, like a bad dream or a good dream? No, Georgie. What Dr. King was talking about. Well, let me just explain to you like this. He wrote a speech. Do you know what a speech is? A speech is when people write a lot of words and then they read it to other people, right, Flower? Yes, that is correct. Like I'm doing right now. I'm reading to a lot of people. No, I'm just joking. I'm not giving a speech. What I'm doing is telling the story. So let me explain more about I Have a Dream. And if you look behind me, you'll see that picture. That picture says it all about what that dream means. You can see it. Just look at the picture. Do you see all the children? Okay, here's what Dr. King had to say. And we'll show his picture right here. There he is. He's giving a speech to all those people. That's a lot of people back there. And it says, I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Oh my, that's some big words. Let me see if I can explain it. Dr. King did not want people to be judged if they were black or white or brown or different color skin, just because of who they are. Only who they are. Because on the outside, Flower's yellow and pink, but on the inside, I'm the same as everyone else. Right, Georgie? Georgie's got like 2 colors himself. He's got brown and beige. And we know lots of friends that are different colors. We have lots of friends here at Miss Jenny Perry Place. And we love all of our friends from the inside because that's what matters. That's what really counts, not the outside. That's just what we're wearing. It's just like putting on clothes. Put on your different colored clothes. And it doesn't matter what color you wear. And our skin doesn't matter what color we are. Or our fur. Or our petals. It doesn't matter. And Dr. King wanted his children to live in a world that was fair. And you know what? Flower and Georgie want to live in a world that's fair too. We don't like injustice and we don't like treating people bad for no reason. That's not nice. Dr. King's hard work made a difference. New laws that protected civil rights were passed. Those laws made sure that all Americans are treated equally. Do you see this picture here? This is a teacher and her students in a school. And they're all different colors. And there was a time when you could not go to school with different colored people. Everyone was the same. How boring is that? I'm so glad they changed that. I can't wait to go to school and be around different people and have friends. All friends. Do you get this, Georgie? Are you getting all this? Yes, Flower, I understand. So, here's some friends right here. And let's see what they're up to, shall we? Can you see? Okay. Honoring Dr. King's dream. Today we honor Dr. King in many ways. Children learn about the civil rights leader in school. They do projects that celebrate his life and work. Well, that's nice. I like to do stuff too like that, like crafts, or draw, or pictures. Many people consider Martin Luther King Jr. Day a day instead of being off. Some kids like to clean parks or help the homeless, like Dr. King. They want to make the world a better place. You see here, they're in the garden. They're working in the garden. It's too cold here in Chicago to work in the garden, though. We live in Chicago. So, in 2011, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial opened in Washington, D.C. Many people visit on this special day to celebrate the life of this great leader, and they made a statue of him, and there it is. Can you see it? That's a nice statue. So, that is the end of my story, but I would like to mention one thing, Georgie. Georgie, what do you think about civil rights? Do you know what that means? No, Flower. I would appreciate it if you would tell me what that means. Okay. Civil rights means equal treatment for all Americans under the law. Flower, are we Americans? Yes, because we live in America. So we're Americans. Wow, that's good to know. Do we like to be Americans? Yes, Georgie, silly. Because we have laws to protect our rights here in this country. You can't treat people bad here or you get in trouble. Oh, okay. That's very good to know. And thank you for reading that excellent story about Dr. King. I really like what he says about people being fairly treated. That's right. I'm glad you like the story, Georgie. So, I just want to say to all my friends out there, look behind me and see all the colors of the children? That's the way that life should be. All of us together, helping each other, cooperation, holding hands, and working to change the world. Do you agree at home? All you have to do is be nice to everyone. You see, at Miss Jenny Perry Place, Miss Jenny loves everyone, all the friends. We don't care where you live, or what color your skin is, or your fur, or your petals. It's okay. We still love everyone. So you're always welcome here. And I hope you enjoy your day. Remember Martin Luther King Jr. He was a very good American hero. And you know what? I think it's time to say bye-bye now. Let me get Georgie. Georgie, I think we should say bye-bye because Miss Jen's going to make our breakfast. We got to go eat. And I got to tell her that I read a really nice story. Okay, friends at home? You enjoy your day. And remember to be nice to everyone. Because we're very happy to live in this country, to have laws that protect everyone. Yay! Okay, so now I'm going to say bye-bye. Mwah. Big kiss. Georgie, let me give a big hug. Bye-bye, friends at home. We love you. It's a big hug. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next time on Miss Jenny Perry Place. Remember, be good and be nice.